Hey guys, Sleepy Joe here. Welcome to this Minecraft Let's Play. I will try to not fall asleep, but there are no guarantees. I know it's been some time since I last uploaded, but yeah, just forget about all that's in the past. We're going to move on forward and try to upload as consistently as possible, and hopefully you guys are all excited for this. I'm excited to get started again. I want to try to just have some fun with this one and get all your suggestions in the comment section, so go ahead and let me know. I want to start like building a starter area, and I have a theme for that. It's going to be a campsite. I figured that would be a cool idea because one, I don't really want to build a cabin and then never use it again because it is going to be a starter area. But I figured using a campsite would be pretty cool because one, if I build around it, it'll still look pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table we're going to use. This is really nice to have. This is convenient. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves some basic tools real quick, and then I definitely want to go and explore and do some mining. So let's go ahead, just make some basic stuff. You know, I'm going to make my shovel. We will need a shovel because there's a cool plan I want to make when it comes to with this campsite. Is it already turning night? But I saw a few sheep here. We're going to go get those so we can actually make ourselves a bed. Now the only problem was when I was thinking about this was, one, I am going to be making a campsite. I don't really have wool. So we're going to have to kind of make it out of wood, which I think is totally fine. We need a little bit more. Okay, let's grab some berries for some food. Forgot about that. There's a few cave systems around here. We can definitely check that out. But I definitely have to find at least one more sheep from here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Our last final water sheep. Okay, and let's just break this, go to the top. Here we go. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves. I think we're going to have to actually place this down. I wish there was an easier way. Oh, wait, there is. Hold on, that perfect done. I like it. Let's go get some rest real quick. So let's go ahead. I want to go and collect as much wood as possible, and I'm actually going to start with getting some supplies first. Well, I think this is enough stone for now. Oh, whoa, looks like there's already lava down there. Probably do a little bit of mining just so we get some resources, at least get some iron too. I hear something. There we go. Do we have a sword? I don't think I made a sword, so I'm going to use my wooden axe. Hopefully this guy falls down here. Will he fall? Nope, he's smart. Okay, what I want to do is chop down some more trees. We need at least 30 of each. So I want to get oak and a lot of spruce. So what I'm going to do is, instead of you guys seeing me cut down trees for like another few minutes, I'm actually going to cut and I'm going to get all the supplies I need so we can build this starter tent area. We're back. I have a lot of supplies now, enough for us to get started with this campsite. Yeah, there's just a little bit of things, as you can tell. Most of it is going to be wood because I don't have enough to get at least a stack of wool. There's no way I'm going to be able to accomplish that. In this episode, I've also taken advantage and making some charcoal. We are going to make campfires, and obviously you can use coal boat. This is an easy way to make more coal than if you don't have any. So yeah, just a little tip over there. Okay, let's go ahead. But what you're going to have to start doing is you have to make a box that's by 5. So we'll start right around. Let's do right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially this tent is going to be going a little bit underground so that it doesn't stay above surface. It is more of an advanced tent, I would say, and it's going to be really cool once we have a few of them lined up around here. And we'll definitely, try to fix this place and make it look really nice, all right? So the first thing that I was going to do was I am going to have to make a lot more of at least 50. We actually need at least a stack. So 58 will make one more perfect. That should be more than enough. So the first thing you do is going to place 5 around the edges. Same thing with this side, 5 on this side. Then you're going to place inside the same way, just 5 going across. And then after that, you're going to go and build up like this. I'm going to do the same on this side. You can do one more level. I know it is a lot of supplies. That's why I said I don't think it's going to be possible for me to make this out of wool. We're going to have to put, of course, one more level here. Same thing with this side. All right, there we go. So once you have this, you're going to do what I did earlier, which is place the other layer inside. So now we're going to add, we have to make a lot more. I think we need more than just a stack. So 22 going on this side, going on that side. And then finally, you just close it up. You don't make another point. And there's a reason for all that. You will see. So let's go back down. All right, so that's what it's supposed to look like if you were trying to follow along. This is kind of how I'm doing it right now. So the next step is you're going to need your oak stairs now. You can use anything you want with this, really. And then you're going to put them upside down like this, then 2 slabs. And then afterwards, you're going to close it up by putting, I believe yep, one stair like this, right? Oh wait, this one here was a mistake. Close it in like that. So 2 upside down staircases. And then you're going to do the same thing, but in a different ways. You're just going to place them normally on the top. Okay, like that. And then you're going to place, what was it, an upside down staircase like that? And then put a backward staircase. And if you want, you could put a little slab. So that's going to be the look of it. So as you can see from the front, I think that looks really cool. Of course, I was supposed to be using a wool over here, but because we don't have any, we're just got to work with what we got. So let me know in the comment section. From the side SS, you can tell it looks really cool. It definitely feels more of like a little hut than a 10. So we can even call it a starter hut if that makes any sense. So I'm pretty happy with that. The next thing you want to do is you're going to want to fix the inside. So we're going to want to put slabs on the interior. So we're just going to cut around the front here, take a few blocks out. Now we're definitely going to have to make a few more oak stairs. So let's go ahead and make a few more of those. Nope, no, we don't want that. Here we go. Perfect. So we have 16, that's more than enough. So what you're going to want to do from the inside is not do that, but you're going to want to place it like this. An interior little area for you guys, like a little step down, so it doesn't just look like a dirt block. And then inside you're going to put your slabs. Check that out, that looks actually really, really good. I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. I thought it wasn't going to look as good considering the fact that we're not using any wool, but you still want to also texture a little bit more. So what you can do is you can add, for example, a few blocks like this. You can take this block down. You can add a little bit of slabs around here just to add a little bit more texture to the sides. There we go, and yeah, a little bit beat down. I think this one you can't. Oh, you can do this one. Okay, perfect. So something like that from the side would look pretty cool. We're going to repeat the same thing on this side. We need to make a few more though, so let's go ahead and make a few more slabs. There we go. 12 should be plenty. And again, like, you don't have to follow it exactly the sides. You can just do however you wish to make it. And the whole idea is supposed to be a little bit beat down, a little bit run down. You can also do a little bit on the top here too. So let's see, I could probably remove this piece. Maybe even put some like this here, and we can even connect the top if we wish to. But yeah, that's the overall idea that I was going for it. I'm pretty happy with the turnout so far. We're still going to have to design it, and I'm going to do the whole landscape, and you guys are going to see the final product essentially at the end. All right, everyone, I'm back from finally designing the finished product. As you can tell, I've gathered some more materials so we can have some lanterns and some more decorative blocks. I've got a little bit of iron, not too much. So yeah, I'm about to show you guys the finished product, and here we go. So what I've done is I added a few gates just so we can kind of protect ourselves from any mobs. And as you walk up to the top, you can see that I've done a little bit of terraforming, just push back the blocks a little bit more. I added some more seeds around here, some more grass, just kind of give it that a little bit of an overgrown look to it. I put a little few fences around here, just so it kind of makes it feel a little bit more enclosed. And as you can tell, the biggest thing in the middle here is the campfire itself. I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, I definitely like this. I like the way that this came out too. It looks really interesting. It kind of adds a little bit more look to it, and I just put a few barrels here just for aesthetics. And yeah, so this is the finished product.